Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream of Dark Prince with your host, Nightshade. How we doing, folks? I hope we're doing great on this Friday afternoon. Let me get the stream page up right quick before we get going here. Okay, good. So right here, let me close that out as well. That's all set up and good to go. Let's get started with our quickfire contest for today, though.
How you doing?
Hello, Fizzy. Let's get our seeds for today. Or rewards, I don't know what it'll be. Yes, please. Good start so far. Not bad. We're winning against the hard teams. Well, some of them. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, now we lost that one. But we're actually putting up a fight against some of them. Obviously, the ones with the metal monsters we're gonna lose, but that's okay. 16 is a lot of wins compared to what we had before. Oh, excellent. Look at all of that. More seeds of skill as well.
Thanks, babe.
Let me head over to the paddock right quick as on top of that before we get going here. Go grab the treasure trunks. Yes, my friend, the privacy policy. Yes, I have, for the millionth time, understood the privacy policy. Thank you, Square Enix. Metal slime card, yeah, whatever. Right before we get going here, I want to go to, Rose Hill itself, because there's something that I'm pretty sure that the game hasn't told me about, which is Monty's accessory shop. I don't think at any point during the game they tell you about this, but when you walk into Rose Hill after a certain point, I believe it's either the circle after completing the Circle of Caprice or the Circle of Corruption, middle echelon. You go over here to where Monty is.
How do?
Then you can make accessories.
How can I?
There's a lot of mechanics they just straight up either give you a tooltip for or don't tell you about at all. There's some very useful accessories in here. But we don't have a meteorite bracelet yet. But it'll be nice
Come again.
when we have that. But that's all for there. We're going to go back and take on Dragonspate today. I should also look up meteorite brace while I have it. Because one of the things that we're running into is that Henry, my healer, is simply not fast enough to take care of things. So it might be beneficial to at least give him a meteorite bracelet for now. I don't feel like grinding for a gem slime and then just making Slimeheart into my healer. Because, fun fact, I actually did research more on what Slimeheart actually has for his traits, and... Not wrong buttons, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. If we look at what he actually has in the traits, you'll notice that he does have Health Professional, which is incredibly important for a healer to have, as it, if I could just hit this button. Increased potency of healing skills and decreases their MP cost. So yeah, that is critical to have. And with Tactical Trooper, you can sometimes heal twice in a row. So what I'm thinking is maybe eventually synthesizing Henry into Slimeheart, and then I have another monster idea that I want to try and get. But it requires one last metal slime. So for now, I think we're just going to progress the story. Plus, we don't have very much time to grab a meteorite bracer anyway from the tantamounts in the Circle of Conquest. Or acquired by synthesis at Monty's shop in Rose Hill. Huh, it says I can synthesize accessories?
How can I help?
So I guess you already have to have a meteorite brace before you can make more?
Come again.
Yeah, interesting. I could go grab a little bit of money from the bank.
How can
And
I
maybe upgrade the cupcake cane.
Come again.
That might be worth doing, actually. That's funny how he just speeds up. Oh, not that one. I could have gone the whole entire game without knowing this exists. Yeah, see how this season just changed?
Need out.
Choose 5 accessories, huh? Oh yeah, we can't upgrade that. I mean, sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was a waste.
Come again.
Yeah, so I guess farming for... I didn't waste the tough guy tattoo, did I? No. Okay, I still have it. I guess farming for... Blah, get your words out, man. Farming tantamounts in the upper echelon of the Circle of Conquest is probably going to be the best bet for getting a meteorite bracer. Though, we really don't have too much of the game left to warrant an upgrade, unless we're going for, like, the optional field bosses. But I've wasted enough time. Let's get going to the, to Dragonspate.
Zoom.
Something to come back for later. What kind of place are we dealing with here? Oh. Interesting. So you got the center thing that you manipulate around to get around the place. Does anyone have the cupcake cane on? No. Yeah, no. I guess you can have it. Yeah, you can have it. We're just gonna be cleaning house for most of the dungeons now. Which is great. Yeah, it looks like you manipulate the center pillar to get around the place. Getting that one Metal King slime last stream just set me up for success. There's the teleportal for the dungeon. Oh, check this corner over here. Looks suspicious. Nothing. Okay. Another thing I realized off stream is, like, this game really doesn't require you to go to the arenas. Like, after you do rank F and unlock Synthesis, you are never required to do another arena. So you could go the whole entire game without setting foot in an arena ever again after that point. And you could miss out on some very important loot because you never bothered to go back there and check it out. There's some pots over there. Igris will do. Ooh, nice. But it looks like up here was a nothing burger, so let's go back to the center pillar, or... Oh, we can just walk through here. Another pillar manipulator. Not much over there. Yeah, not much of a note over here. Let's try this. See where that takes us. Woo! Little wonky there. Does it take us to the same place, or does it take us forward? No, it takes us forward. Okay. Try going up as much as we can. We can go down here, see what that has. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a head scratcher. I have no idea what I'm doing. If that did anything at all. Oh. Oh, that's, yeah. Gotta use my head a little bit. Is this like the same result? I hope it's not the same result. No, okay. Hopefully this is in the same place. Yeah, this is the same place, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is so... This hurts my head, dude. Maybe we go down? I'm at a loss as to what to do next. My brain hurts. Oh, this is going to be one of those dungeons where I am going to absolutely hate navigating through it. And then once I get done with it, I never want to come back here again. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one, ladies and gentlemen. Do I just jump down here and start over? I think I do. That was probably dumb of me to do. My brain just gets confuzzled. How big is this place anyway? I hope not too big. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is like if you put a Zelda dungeon in a Dragon Quest game, almost. I guess I just went down there to mentally reset myself. But we're quickly making progress, I suppose. This is about where I got stuck last time, though. Got like one more section of pillars I need to manipulate, though, after this. Here's the switch for that. Maybe try going up one more level. Okay. That goes nowhere, though. And we don't have a switch to manipulate the thing up here. Thinking this is a dead end. There must be another path forward. Somewhere. Gotta get back down to where another switch is, though. Right here? Okay. But that's not the orange switch, that's the... Huh. Here is where you would... Oh my gosh. My brain is hurting so much. Wait. Then you go down over here. Okay. Switch this. Poor Crystalina's gonna run out of MP. If I don't figure out how to get through here quick. Yeah, that connects up to that now. Question is, though, if that's even remotely correct. Let's go see where that leads, if anywhere. Even remotely cohesive. Then we go up from here. Or down. Okay. My brain is hurting. So that wasn't it. Damn. Yeah, that wasn't it. The map doesn't help very much either. Shoot. What's over here? Oh no, that's another ramp. Doesn't help that the enemies keep respawning. The other orange which is over here. That doesn't connect up to anything, though, does it? I'm pretty sure... No. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Maybe we'll try the other thing right there. Yeah, move it to where... connected to the other thing. That also goes nowhere. I am feeling so incredibly dumb right now. That goes somewhere, but I don't know if it's a somewhere we want to go. Or if we're just going back to where we originally were and making no progress at all. Okay, yeah, we're just going in circles at this point. Yeah, because there's no switch up here, I don't think. Oh, this is so confusing. Oh, I don't think we're paying attention to this lower thing right now. We're paying attention to the upper path. Let's try paying attention to that now. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to use the minimap a lot more. Duh. Nothing. Wait. Yeah, we were looking at the wrong one. We need to look at the three-pronged one up here. Oh, this dungeon is so painful. Or wait, can we jump off of here? I didn't even realize that. What the... What? I didn't even realize you could... Excuse me? Brain did not even function that I could do... What did I just do? I jumped off of part of it and then got over here. I don't understand that. And that wasn't even the required path. What the heck? Okay. That was just for an optional treasure chest. What even is this place anymore, dude? I don't know. I am legit angry now. I guess we just go back to the thing we saw over here? Yeah, this is, very confusing, but let's just see what happens. See if there's like a new pathway we can use. Hey! I think we're finally figuring it out now. Please tell me we're figuring it out. Good. Good, I think we're actually getting somewhere. Here's the next one for the next part of it. Okay. It's like, why isn't it moving? But we're not stepping on it correctly. Okay. But this looks like just a dead end, no? Yeah, with a mimic, yep. Poor Crystalline is nearly out of MP at this point. Okay, so that was a dead end. Wow! Okay, I'll take a mimic, yeah. Thank you. Don't get very many opportunities to get one of those. Thing is, though, that's the only way I can go, it looks like. Yeah, this is the only way up here. Or, no, I'm being dumb. Okay. This dungeon is so confusing, it's frying my brain. We step on here. Doesn't that just... Yeah, that's a separate isolated platform. Let's go check that out. Careful, careful, careful. There we go. Good. Hey, another mini medal. Nice. My brain has started to function again. It's wonderful. Okay. Okay. So now we're actually getting places. I'd like to believe. And we go over here. This reminds me of like a Zelda dungeon where you have to manipulate a center gimmick to get to the top. I can't remember a specific dungeon, but I know Zelda's done that before. Maybe like Ancient Cistern and Skyward Sword. Oh my gosh, there's the teleportal. We just need to do this one more time. And then we're done. Okay. Okay, so that moves that there. Be very careful as to not fall off here. Because I don't think there's any invincible barriers preventing you from falling off. Thing over here. Move this again. One more time. Okay. Hey, there's the teleportal. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Get in the teleportal right now. Yeah, there's no treasure chest. Okay. Get in the teleportal now, and we'll go back to Rosehill. That was painful. To restore my MP. Ooh. We do have some money to put away, too. Not that I don't think money matters at this point. We pretty much have our team set in stone outside of one party member. But we need one more metal slime to do that.
Zoom.
And if I do that, I'll grind for one more metal slime off stream. Alright, let's go take on this eagle that the Tantamount told us about earlier. Alrighty, let's go see what you're made of. There's one more dragon brother too. Oh, all three of them.
God of flame and flight, bless us with your burning might.
There we go.
Guys, we've got a problem. It's you-know-who.
Yeah,
Ah, yes. The rebellious little
we've
priest,
come to stop
the
you.
perpetual thorn in my side. Well, I am Blaze, eldest brother of the Brimstone Boys, and the big hitter in these parts.
If I take you down, then I can scout more monsters.
Indeed. And once we've evoked its immortal energy, we will present it to Randolfo, as is our duty.
And make him invincible? Are you out of your collective minds?
I doubt they have any minds to begin with, Toylan.
If you're planning to stop us, then we have no choice but to destroy you. Brothers,
I'll take you
assemble.
boys down, and I'm coming for the eagle next.
We are the Brimstone Boys, servants of the almighty tyrant. Get ready to sizzle!
You think I'm gonna be afraid of a bunch of dragons that sound like Genie Collects? No. I'm gonna guess Crackle. And Insulatal. Yeah, get Insulatal going too. Ooh, yeah, that kinda hurts. They should be weak to Dragon Slash, yeah? I just realized that. Guess Oomful. If I can find where it is. There we are. Good Crackle. And multi-heal. Not more heal, multi-heal. That's... I don't even need to lift a finger anymore. That's how busted we are. Look at that. That's disgusting.
Unbelievable! No one has ever beaten us before?
Ah. Well, you know what to do, Blaze.
Their plans have been foiled.
We are the Brimstone Boys.
Wait,
Our
what?
Lord before our lives. That was our oath.
They're sacrificing themselves to fuel the eagle.
Effulgent gods of flame and flight, nourish us with your burning might.
Oh boy.
The Ifrian eagle has awakened!
triumphs over death itself, we implore you,
Oh.
bestow immortality upon our laws, Ranzolfo the Tyrant.
You bleeding Egypt.
Hmm.
You're creatures of the underworld, wholly undeserving of me holy powers. Begone, foul beasties!
Didn't expect that one, did ya?
You what? Now, let me flames cleanse this land. Don't worry, it'll only be hot for a moment.
Well, he wasn't planning on
Gotta do something,
doing what
or we're toast.
he was told to, huh? And now here's the real boss fight. Somehow I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Well, decelerate all. I'm guessing you're weak to crackle as well. And then, yeah, accelerate all. That'll do. Yeah, 500, over 500 damage. That is disgusting. And then let's get Kaping on Crystal Linda so she does even more damage. This is where I just break the game in half. Absolutely break it in half. I don't even need Kasap anymore. Did we already get Kaping? I think we did. I'll do it one more time just in case. And multi-heal. So much damage. Crackle, and then we don't really need to do anything on you, do we? And accelerate, why not? Oh my gosh, this is going to do so much damage. Almost 999. That is disgusting. Wow.
It takes a powerful blighter to defeat a deity. But I am eternal. I'll rise from the flames once again. You'll see.
Whew. Yeah, the only bosses that can pose much of a threat to me are the field bosses now.
Are we alive?
I thought they were going to sacrifice themselves to fuel the Ifrin Eagle's resurrection.
Perhaps we came back to life when the Ifrin Eagle was defeated. It seems we have you to thank for that, mate. You are our savior.
Please? He's Randolfo's sworn enemy. You can't go thanking him for anything.
Yeah. Our Lord before our lives. That is the oath we swore to the
Well, if you join
tyrants.
me, you'll get better health insurance
But
benefits.
the prince here saved us. It would be remiss of us to ignore that fact.
No.
Your older brother speaks the truth. Listen to him.
Everything Randolfo has done for our family over the years.
So, what do we do?
Well, opinion is divided, and that means we have to call a vote. Majority rule, as is the custom. So the question is, do you pledge allegiance to Randolfo the Tyrant, or to his son here? First
Very
off,
hard question.
all who side with the prince, raise your claw.
Huh? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That isn't
Interesting.
what you were saying a second ago.
Hey? But the prince saved our lives.
I want to try to take on the stout troll again, but I think I'll just get wiped.
Precisely. What kind of cold-blooded lizard would refuse to repay the good turn he did us?
Your other two brothers are speaking the
Alright,
truth.
I get
Listen to him.
At least I think I do.
Very good to hear. Now, just to make sure we're all on the same page, all who side with Randolpho the Tyrant, raise your claw.
And look at that.
Huh? What are you doing?
Sorry. Just messing with you.
Let's start again.
That's a
All
humor.
who pledge loyalty to the prince, raise your claw. That settles it. We're in conclusive agreement that our allegiance lies with the prince.
Are these going to be more recruitable monsters?
On that note,
That's kind of cool.
we have something very important to tell you. If you've set your sights on becoming master of monster kind, you'll have to go through Dolph the Destroyer. He's guarded by the Quad Squad, his four most brutal deputies. They protect the Conqueror's Keep with a magic barrier. You'll have to defeat all of them, or you'll never get near the tyrant. Not alive, anyway.
Dolph the Destroyer, Naderia's strongest warrior. He's the
Well,
one
we
who
pretty much
wiped
have a
out the
busted
Chosen
team
One's
now,
village.
so
It won't
nothing
be
can
an easy
stop us.
battle, but we believe in you.
Except for a stout troll with a
We pledge our eternal
stone's throw for some reason. Excellent. Cool. Before we leave, might as well check behind the place to see if there's any, like, treasure or anything. No! I would have totally hid something here if I worked on this game. Alright. Guess back to Rose Hill Tower. I want one more good crack at the, stout troll before leaving here. I think he was over here. That was an annoying dungeon if I've ever played through that. If I've ever played through annoying dungeons before, which I have. I think the big guy was over here. Or somewhere over here. I can't remember where exactly. No, not quite, but we'll grab this monster egg while we're looking for him. Silver. Yep. Large Hoopa Troopa. That's fine. I think he was more so over here. Unless he's like a seasonal giant monster, but I don't think they do that. What's up here, though? We can take some time to check this out. I think there's maybe a treasure chest up here. No. Then what is the point of coming up here? Yeah, I think the troll was more so over here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, right there, okay. We'll tend to him once we see what's up here. Okay, another platform. And another treasure chest. Pyrotechnician scroll. Okay. Another skill scroll. But you... Where were you? Yeah, right here. I got beef with you, mister. Come here. Alright, definitely want to play it easy. Defibrillator is probably the most important debuff here. And then Oomful. Yeah, he just hits really, really hard. Like that, and that. Ooh. That is not fun. Yeah, hopefully we're fast enough now. I'm just going to play it safe with an Omni Heal. And then immediately to blunt him. And get Accelerator, just to make sure that we're fast enough. There we are. Nice. That Stone's Throw is the thing that really, really hurts from him. Then get Sap. Then just go with the multi-heal. Another boulder toss, that's the one that really hurts. Okay. Omni heal again. There's no point in doing Kadim because we're already doing 999 damage with Crystal Linda. You should really check what debuffs he has, if I can figure out how to do that, if I need to reapply anything. They must throw like really lowered Hatchet Man's crit rate in this game. Look at all the damage we're doing, it's insane. He only attacked once that time, okay. Yes, Kablunt again, just to reapply. To Crackle and multi-heal just to play it safe. I can't really check what debuffs he has, or... Actually, yeah, I can. Did they ever teach me how to do this? I don't think they did. Okay. Oh yeah, he's done. That wasn't too bad. Because last time he wiped my entire party. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all this time. Let's go back to Rose Hill. And I guess we'll continue to the next circle. Let's see what we have left. So we just finished the upper echelon for this. We have this. And we have this left. And this. We'll go Indulgence next. If I remember, I will go back to the Circle of Temper to go farm some Tantamounts. That'll probably be an off-stream grind to go get the Meteorite Bracelet for my healer. And then I'll probably go scout one more regular Metal Slime off-stream as well.
Here we are, the upper echelon of the Circle of Indulgence. The unspeakable one should be here somewhere.
Unspeakable one? Oh, you mean that monster Duffer said?
There's some level of comedy being having a monster named the Unspeakable One be in an echelon full of cupcakes and cookies and sweets.
Yes. Apparently it said something about becoming king and made its way here.
Man, Randolfo is the laziest ruler ever. You have all these different threats to your rule, and you don't
It's not here
step
now.
out and deal with them.
Or could it be on top of this cake, perhaps? That cave looks like it might lead up there.
Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Quite a big circle. Yeah. Not a clear path forward, but we'll just... Hey, you, give me money. Give me money, give me money. Damn it. I think it despawned because of that. Whatever. Yeah, it despawned because of that. Damn it. Alright. I guess we just jump down. There's an egg over here, so we can go grab that. After dealing with you, of course. Where is the egg, though? Over here? Yeah, over here. Good thing I checked over there. Wow! Okay, gold. Maniacal mole, huh? Oh, that's like if you took Don Mole a little bit and fused it with a mischievous mole. Probably another egg-exclusive monster if I had to guess. Okay, we're getting closer to the checkpoint. Or the point marked on the map. Chocolate Wisp. Just a reskin. Okay. Not where you want to go. Is there a clear way forward? That'd be a no. What about up? What's up here? Doesn't look like anything important. No. I don't see a clear bridge to the rest of the area, though. That's the problem. Oh, maybe I can cross now that the season's changed? Wow, I actually can. Okay. I guess that works. What's up here, though? Kinda wanna see if I can climb up here. Nothing? There's a treasure box over there. Don't know how you would get to it. There's multiple treasure boxes, in fact. But let's focus on getting towards, the town that's here, it looks like. Battenberg. Doesn't look like we can get over through there. We have to find another way in. There is another egg over here we can grab, though. This jump might be a little tricky to make. There we go. Oh, wow. Another golden egg. Nice. Looks like I already have you, though. Though I think I have a different version of you. You're a reskin. Let's check behind here. Creme Caramel slime back there. I fused you quite a while ago to make the King Kier slime. That was fun. There's a treasure chest. Grab you. Pop Diva. I think the mini metal guy was offering that too. Yeah, I think it might be good to try and go in this direction? See if there's like a way up. There is. Oh, this jump might be tricky. Ugh, there we go. And another one. Darn it! I almost got that one. Can we, like, cheese this, though? Let's see. We can, okay, cool. Does this get anything... Or does this get us anything of note, though? Doesn't look like it at first glance. Winter's about halfway, a little over halfway over now, so... Let's see what else we can access. Ooh, crit. Let's see how much this does. Holy cow, that's a lot. Alrighty, what do you have? Seeds of growth. Okay, I've never used those, but nice to have. Alright. I mean, we're going in the generally correct direction. So that's a start, I suppose. There's another egg over here. We overshot it a little bit. Oh, that one's a seasonal egg. We can't get that until fall, I think. What's up here, though? Nothing? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Doesn't look like you can go to Battenberg through that donut. Yeah. No. Let's go check that out anyway. See what's over in that corner. Nothing. Nothing we can access right now anyway. I don't know where to go, to be honest with you. I mean, we're getting closer to Battenberg, but I don't know how to get up there. Do we climb up these donuts? No, I don't think that's correct. Oh, there's a ramp over here, it looks like. I almost didn't notice that. Is that a giant king bubble slime that we're gonna have to fight? Oh boy. Oh wait, no, he despawned. That would have been interesting. I kind of want... Oh wow, he's back. I kind of want to fight you. Not right now though, I need to get the warp point for Battenberg so we don't have to do this again. Rubber earrings. I don't think those would be too comfortable to wear. And now we're finally here. Oh wow, there isn't even a town for this place, it's just a dungeon. Okay, well in that case let me go to Rose Hill and then refill on magic and health, and then we'll tackle that King Bubble Slime. That is really interesting that they would put a normally optional giant monster right in front of the path where you have to go to Battenberg. Let's give him a run for his money, yeah? Yeah, because I don't see any other way you can get to Battenberg. You have to go through here. Which, if you didn't know how to despawn this King Bubble Slime, that would be problematic. Or King Slick Slime, excuse me. Buff. And, Decelerate. Then Kick Crackle. You know how it goes. And then Accelerate, that'll do. Ow. Oh! That's not fun. Okay. Hopefully Major Downer prevents him from doing that soon with the next debuff. That is really scary. Get the sap. Then can crackle again. And the king. Doesn't do crazy amounts of damage. Critical hit percentage. I guess Kablunt. See what the other elements do. Not doing too bad so far. There we go. You can't use that anymore. Keep Accelerate on us. Let's try Kazamel and then do a multi-heal to just top off. Wow, that's a crit. Decent chunk of damage. Flame Splitter did a decent amount of damage. Let's keep doing that, I suppose. You can renew buff. Okay, that didn't do too much. Maybe Kefrizzle would work. He seems to be weak to fire. Where's Kefrizzle? There we are. Pop off Accelerator. That's okay damage. Major Downer is just so busted. Up as well. And there we go. Done. That was pretty easy. Not like that one in the upper echelon of Conquest where it just goes stone's throw and says screw you to your entire party. No, this one is a bit more fair. Though I suppose having your entire party paralyzed isn't actually a fair bit of game design. Because if I were just a new player and immediately got my entire party paralyzed and then game over, I would be pissed. I did forget to get that egg over there, but that's fine. We can go see if we can claim it. Yeah, that egg over there. Though it doesn't look like there's any way to get up there. No. Oh wait, there was a... No. I was gonna say there was a way to get up here from the back, but no, doesn't look like it. Oh. Sure, I'll take you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, there doesn't look like any way to get up to that egg for now. I'll leave it be and just go to Battenberg. For the love of God, please do not let this be as confusing of a dungeon as Dragonspate was. Because that dungeon was awful, man. This looks like a much more simple layout than Dragonspate was, thankfully. What is this? Oh, just cherry. I thought it was like important because it was a red dot on the mini-map. check here for like hidden treasure chests or whatever. Hey, what did I tell you? Feeds resilience, always nice to have. Though this place right here looks like a dead end. Check these pots. Nothing. What if we go over here? Wow. Let's see what's in you. Armor scroll. Eh. I think I pretty much have what I want in terms of talents for the rest of the game. Now, if there was a way for me to read a talent scroll, or read what a talent scroll actually has before using it, that'd be great. We haven't checked this wing of Battenberg, so let's go over here. How do you not notice my presence when you were the one that came towards me? Excuse me? Check in the back of here to see if there's anything. No. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Another room where you want to check for stuff. Nope. And no. Nothing in here either. Checking every corner that you can. Nothing. And what about on the other side? I think we already... Yep, nothing. Okay, we'll just go up. Such a refreshing change of pace compared to last dungeon. I love it when we just do 999 damage to an enemy. I wonder how much damage Crystalinda would have actually done if the damage cap was removed. Okay, so that goes back down there. But we want to progress through here, but what exactly do we get if we go down here? Because I didn't see any other way to go up. But then the staircase that we just took. Okay, that's a separate area. Well, good thing I checked this. A witch's brooch and a phoenix piltra. What is that? I have never heard of a phoenix piltra in my life. Revives all fallen allies and fully restores HP and MP to the whole party. Wow. Okay. Nice. And I think I heard something about the witch's brooch being good for healers. think that's an accessories. Like, let's see here. Witch's Brooch. MP Cast Cutter. Not bad. Alrighty. Anything else important in here? No. And no. Okay. Well, good thing I remembered to check down here. Okay. So I guess we just continue forward then. Land foyer. Okay. Nothing of note right here, though it looks like staircase shortcuts. Why would I ever want to jump off? Well, let's see what happens. Oh. That's why, okay. I thought they were going to be like staircase shortcuts or something, but this is cool. Much less brain-racking than Dragonspate was. Still at the same place. This might take a little bit. Okay, so that brings us over here. Then we do this. And then we go here. Actually, what we want is, I believe we want that middle section there where it says floor 2. We haven't explored through there all that much. The other side. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, I get it now. My brain was just fried from all that stuff in Dragonspate a little bit. Now I have my bearings, okay. Yeah, we want this door right here. Excuse me. Let's go check up here. I know the staircase is what we want, but let's go see what else there is, yeah? There's a ladder. Not much else, though. What about in this room? We have been over here. Oh. What did that do? Wow. Okay, so that takes us there. So what if we drop down over here? Does that do anything for us? I mean, it's the only way to go, logically. A couple options. Okay. We just came from there. Try going down. Okay, so there's nothing here on the bottom level. No. Yeah, we just go back to where we were. There's the ladder. Boy, that trip through Dragonspate must have absolutely fried my brains, dude. Okay. So did that turn the whole bunch of flans into, like, giant flans now? I mean, there's also a third floor we can go through up here. So that'll be worth checking out. Green box. A rarefied steak. First one of those. Another trip through the Flan Foyer. Should probably set the instructions for Crystalinda to not use Kakraiga like that because she's wasting MP. If Sly and Heart's just gonna take care of the rest of them. Let's go explore down here first. There's just some pots. Oh, Elephant Elixir and a mini medal. I'll take that. So, I guess we just head into the Flan Foyer. We only have one choice, so... Drop down here. Hey, there's another switch to make everything into giant flans. Oh, it looks like there's multiple switches for all the giant flans. Cool. Drop down here, I'm guessing? Yep. And you basically repeat the process for all the flans. Yeah, kind of trippy. Yep, the only way to go is down. Just making sure. Now we have two choices, though. What's over here? Well, we've already been over here. But what if we go through here? I think we already did this switch, right? Yeah, we already did this switch. We need all four of them to be big, I think. That one's already a big flan. Maybe up to the highest one up here, then? Hey, yeah, there's a ladder. Okay. Hopefully we're going somewhere. Doesn't look like I've explored over here, has it? Or no, I got turned around. Okay. Yeah, I got turned around. We already made this one into a big flan. Do we go down here? Where is this gonna take us? This is probably not the right one we want. Try this. We've already been over here. My brain hurts. Darn it. What about over here? Why is it that some of these upper echelon dungeons are so confusing? Like, just give me a straightforward path. Yeah, I know. Oh, did we not notice? Did we just not notice this pathway before? Are you kidding me? Shoot. I have no idea where I'm going. Make this small again, I suppose? Hey, there we go. Okay. Try this. Because we carry the momentum over. There we are. I think we're making progress now. And do this. Whee! Shoot. This is so utterly confusing. I just want to get through this dungeon. Can I do that, please? We need one more flan to be big, but I don't know where the last switch is. That's a big flan switch, which we already hit. That up there? Yeah, it seems to be that one up there. That pink one. I don't think we hit that one yet. Can't get a better look at it from here. But if we can get over to the other side of the flan foyer, that might be the best course of action. With this current flan setup. Might be a bit of a long walk. Or no, we can't do that. We're stuck here. Are we? No, we have another option. We can go through here. Starting to get a little motion sickness from all the flan stuff. Ugh. Not easy to look at. There doesn't seem to be an easy way up. I thought Dragonspate was bad, but this place is just as bad. Yeah. I don't see very much of a way up to the other side of the Flan Foyer. Oh, did all the flan sizes reset themselves? Please don't. The common theme of the stream today seems to be me getting stuck in dungeons for hours at a time, so that's fun. Not. Oh boy. I must have made the flans grow in the wrong order or something, because I have no idea where I'm going. I know I need that last flan to get to that door somehow. But I have no idea on how to get to the, switch to do the thing. Oh wait, no. We want this to be large, don't we? I think I'm just going around in circles endlessly, which is not helpful. We've already been through here several times. And this just takes us back, no? Yeah, this just takes us back. Which is not what we want. Maybe try making this flan small or something? I'm not sure. Then try jumping off from this height. Okay. That doesn't do anything for us. That doesn't do anything for us either. Shoot. Oh my gosh. I am so turned around. It's not even funny anymore. I might be stuck here more than I was in Dragonspate. At least I figured out the gimmick of that pretty quickly. Oh, but I did get this treasure chest, so that's nice. Another mini medal. Okay, that's nice, but it still doesn't solve the main problem we're having. Oh? Am I free now? Please tell me I'm free now. Please tell me I'm free. I don't want to do the flan stuff anymore. Please, please, please. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. I'm not free. Oh my gosh, I'm being tortured. I cannot find my way around here. At all. I have 2 flans active. All 4 of them need to be big. Okay, so that's the 3rd one. What happens if I do this? Please, please, please tell me this is the right way. I don't want to do any more. Please, no more flan shenanigans. No. I am being tortured by flans. I am being utterly tortured by flans. Help. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Okay, this takes me over here, which I've already done. I am losing my mind. I don't know what I have and have not done in this dungeon anymore because the gimmick is killing me. Then I do this because I have no other option, or... I don't know, man. I might just need to follow a guide on how to do this, because I'm getting tired. Maybe try it from over here. No. Okay, that brings us over here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know my general goal is probably to get all 4 flans to the big size and then jump off somewhere to get to the damn 3rd floor. Okay, we've already pressed that switch. So we go down here. That's already a big flan. There's nothing over there. But that's the only option we have. We've already been over here a million times. Oh, my brain. Wait, these 2 are big flans. That'll take us to the 3rd floor, but I don't think there's anything over here, is there? There is a drop-down thing, but that just makes one of the big flans into the small flans. What is going on anymore? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore, and I'm going insane. That just takes us over here. And if we drop down here, that does nothing for us. Yeah, that just takes... Okay. This is getting really old. This takes us to the blue platform. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? No. No, please. Are you kidding me? I am... No. Okay, I knew it was gonna be too good to be true. Yeah, I need that final flan to be big, but oh my gosh, I am going to explode with... Oh. I think it might be time to take a break. Because I am getting so tilted, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I am quite angry. Because this is just a ladder. And doesn't... Why can't this be simple? I just want to clear the area and go to where the boss is. That's all I want to do, game. And that's not the proper way. Wait, what? Have I missed the flan switch this entire time? Please tell me I'm not being stupid. Okay, that one's already large. That one's already large. Where the hell is the last flan switch? It's that red one over there. I know it's that red one. I am incredibly confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have been at this for quite a long time. I might take a break and just come back to it later, because I'm getting extremely tilted. Plans. Plans, of all things. Nothing there. There's just something I'm not seeing. There has to be something I am not getting. There has to be something I am not understanding with this flan puzzle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to wave the white flag and just look up a guide. Open up a new browser tab. And follow every single step. Please tell me. I have been stuck on this for ages.
We're going to the Circle of Indulgence.
I'm just gonna look
echelon,
at
Candy Dungeon.
what Crispy Sense does.
I call it the Bounce House.
We're going to just retrace our steps, retreat, and get our MP back, and then we'll do this again.
Zoom!
I am going to follow this guide made by Crispy Sense, because I am about done with this. I know that reset all of our progress through the entire dungeon, but I cannot take this anymore. It'll take me a little bit to get through back to where we were. But if I can finish this dungeon during this stream and then call it good, then we're fine. I'll try to go as quickly as possible. I never want to have to deal with this ever again once I get this done. This is the worst dungeon in the entire game. I do not care. Hopefully Crispy Sense can help me because I have no idea what I'm doing. About 5,000 or 4.5k gold. Hopefully zooming out of the dungeon reset the flans. Okay, it did reset the flans. We just need to progress to the point where we get the, get to the flan switches again, and then we can follow the video. First time I've had to ever do that. Dragonspate was easy enough to understand, but this is a whole nother level. Yeah, after I finish this, I'm gonna have a nice dinner and then call it good for this stream. I will never be happier to find where the teleportal is in my life than I will with this one. Yeah, there's the first flan switch. We hit that, make it into a big flan, and then we can continue. Down here and then go here. Take the ladder up. And now we're starting to get back to the main part of the flan foyer. I just gotta make sure that my position is the same as Crispy Sense's in the video. Well, this is the first time I've ever had to look up a YouTube video on stream for how to do things.
This place was one of the most frustrating dungeons I did in the very beginning, of course, until encountering the water puddle. It's really not that bad after you stop overthinking it as much as I did. So we're gonna run through it right now, and basically this whole beginning part is just a regular dungeon, and you're just trying to weasel your way around. And when you get here, you kind of get a preview of how crazy things are going to be. Make sure you rotate around just like so, and you're already able to go to the next part of the dungeon. That was very easy, right?
We should be on the
Now we're going to run through here, and this is going to bring you to a mini tutorial, if you will.
Yeah, he's at the flan part.
Upcoming
the smaller flan where he makes
slow
bigger.
down right here so you can kind of get the feel of it. So we're jumping on this I don't know.
I just gotta
Hello?
follow the exact moves he
Maybe
makes.
I can figure that has the substance to make it spring like that. That was the thing. And what you do is when you change the size of it, it will give you more spring.
Okay, so we just made
And
that first
is
plan
going to
big.
be the core of the puzzle. So now it's a bigger one, so you can spring up a level. And a lot of it's going to be up and down, back and forth. So now we got to jump down a level, just so that we can go back over. And this is kind of foreshadowing because you jump across here and then turn immediately back around to get up to the next level.
Okay.
And you'll see why that's foreshadowing here in a second. Now we just breeze past here and go to the next level, which is where the actual puzzle begins and the dungeon can get frustrating. This gives you a preview of the entire puzzle and what you need to do. Basically, your main goal is to get 2 of these to be large so you can get up to that
Two of them.
door on the 3rd level on the
To be
pink level
large,
there that you
okay.
can see straight across in the picture right now. Here's a little diagram that explains it all, but that kind of makes you just overthink stuff. So just watch this.
Wait, I need to get to the same point in the video where he is. He's on the blue platform with the explanatory diagram. Am I even in the right spot of the planned foyer? I don't think I am. I think I need to be higher up. Yeah, I need to be higher up. Oh, this is awful. I thought I was going in the correct direction though, but looks like I need to go a floor up. My brain is so cooked, dude. I mean, I've liked the dungeons so far in this game. They've been fine, but Dragonspate and now this one is awful. Well, Dragonspate was simple enough to get through. But this is the worst part of the entire game. I am sorry. Okay, now I think we're in the section of the video where he is. Yeah, I think we're in the...
Dungeon.
We're finally in the section where he is. Good. Good. Okay.
This gives you a preview of the entire puzzle and what you need to do. Basically, your main goal.
Okay, so we need to go down here to where the thing is, the tutorial diagram
Is to get 2 of these to be large so you can get up to that door on the 3rd level, on the pink level there that you can see straight across in the picture right now. Here's a little diagram that explains it all, but that kind of makes you just overthink stuff. So just watch this. What we're going to do here to start things off is we're going to immediately
make this flan big over here.
make this first one large.
Okay. Then just jump off of there. We're following the steps exactly as he's doing it. No overthinking it. That's how you get to the pink
Here.
one? Seriously?
You jump across,
Oh,
and this
okay.
will get us to the pink
Press that. Then that makes that flan big.
platform. Make this one large. Now we're going to jump off to the...
So we don't take the side platform, we don't take this one, we take the side platform down a level. Down to green.
side to go back down to green.
And then we jump from, I believe, here? Yes. Okay.
And leap all the way across to the other green side.
Then we go to the other green side. And then jump.
Check around. And now we will leap over, and this should spring us to the next green.
Then we go to the next green, which is over here. And then jump.
Basically, we're just resetting, getting all the way back to where we were at the start. Now we can turn immediately back around, and this time it will propel us up higher, up to...
Okay, and now we turn immediately around. This is why it was so confusing. Oh my gosh, this hurts my brain, dude. This is worse than the Forest Grove puzzle in Twilight Princess. Okay.
the pink level. And this is important because now we can drop down here.
Drop down here. Like he
To
says.
the blue. Now don't hit this button.
Completely ignore that button. And instead, jump up. And hit this instead.
Just immediately jump across because we want to go straight across to another blue and make the other side large.
Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm focusing on doing this damn puzzle that I've been stuck on for hours.
Once we do that, we go back to the previous platform.
Okay, now we go back. The previous platform, and now all 4 flans should be big, right?
And now we can make this one large.
Okay.
If you make this one large first, you'll end up going in an endless loop.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the mistake I made then. Let's see. Please tell me this is right. Please, please, please. Okay. And then we go off to the side, right? Please tell me we go off to the side.
So just make sure you make this one large. Second. Now, they're both large, so they propel us up to the pink. We drop down.
Okay. Then we drop down. I already got the treasure chest in this room, so we're good.
Down, and we're going to jump back over across to the green, and now
And we jump back over across to here using this.
stop, immediately turn around.
Then we turn around again, and then... Oh boy. No wonder why I got stuck on this, man. Oh my gosh, that was torture. That was literal torture. I mean, I like flan as a dessert, but this was torture. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Absolutely awful. Maybe I'm just bad at puzzles, but that was absolutely wretched. That, oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much, Crispy Sense, for making this video 2 years ago. You saved my mental sanity. Let's get the damn teleportal and beat the boss and get the hell out of here. I never want to see this place again. Never, ever, ever. Although, let's go check this place. Up here. Before we head to the royal suite. I am so done. That was awful. Nothing. I'm pretty sure. At least put a treasure chest or something here, man. Come on. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay. Let's go grab the teleportal and head to Rosehill Tower and refill on MP and stuff. That... I don't think I've had a puzzle like that since Twilight Princess's Sacred Grove. After this, I'm gonna take a break and go have dinner. Again, huge thank you to Crispy Sense for making that video 2 years ago. It's a godsend. Yeah, let's go take on the boss and be done with this. I really hope the next couple of dungeons aren't as much of a headache as these past two have been. If I ever choose to play this game again after the Withered World gets released, I'll probably need a guide for that portion every single time.
These donuts are packed with protein. Perfect for maintaining
Protein
weight.
donuts? That's the first time I've heard of that one.
Who are you? Don't you know you're interrupting me dinner?
Sorry, we should have called ahead. Say, are you the unspeakable one, by any chance?
Me? Ha! Sorry to disappoint you, honey. Well, that thing's been and gone already. It tried staring me down, but the wimp turned tail and fled at the sight of me pecs. I'm Maximus, you see. The big hitter here.
Sounds like you'll really
Well, then.
boost your rep if you beat this clown.
Beat me? My sweet child. You must be on a sugar high to say something so preposterous. Now,
I'll show you right now.
See how hard you crash. Your deaths would be the icing on the cake.
Well, come here. I'll show you. I'll have you do Kablunt. He looks like a physical attacker. And you can just do your crackle. Oh, he's weak to that. Wow, okay. That doesn't even hurt. And now Crackle should be doing 999 per. Almost 999. I don't know what you can do. I don't know, dodge dance for the memes. And he's done, just like that. I really don't like how bosses do not give gold in this game.
Makes no sense. That took me protein, just like they said. It was supposed to be the way to win.
Clearly you didn't have enough of it. Oh, wow.
You again.
Is that the unspeakable
He's
one?
exuding a powerful magic force. Could this be?
I just might be. I am Prislas, the
There we
unspeakable
go.
one. Am I the one you seek?
Looks like he was waiting for that fight to end so he could jump us. What a coward.
I knew that one was
looks
too
like
easy.
This guy's the big hitter now. Let's get this over with.
Oh, you talk a big game for such a pathetic weakling. However, you did rid me of that hindrance, Maximus. I will give you a reward for your
Oh,
efforts.
and what that might be.
Have a good look around the middle of the room.
Middle of the room. Oh,
Oh, you should
okay.
never turn your back on the enemy, you fool!
Okay, that was actually a little funny. This is actually the real boss. Alright. Boulder toss. Oh, not this again. Crackle and King. Oh, he's super weak to ice. I don't even need to buff. Ow. Yeah, let's get the ads done. Yeah, you look like a physical attacker, so I'll debuff with the blunt, and we can just do Omni heal. Oh, personal grudge. Oh, he's not going to be doing a lot of damage. But he is weak to crack, so we'll take him out. The elemental spell, YouTube. Lightning storm, I guess. That'll do. $999 damage. He does still decently hurt. Like, if he did 2 of those boulder tosses, we'd be hurting a little bit. I forget. How do I check on enemy buffs? Can't remember. Not important. And multi-heal. There we are. Dunzo. I can finally take a break. Wow. That was a long dungeon.
No. Maybe the
I need water.
was me.
Indeed it was. Oh boy, we finally have that done.
More easily.
Just be careful, okay? They're not as sweet as this place might suggest. Sorry. Pun not intended.
Oh my gosh, that was awful.
Look at that thing. It's making an awful mess.
Donuts.
Seems the big fella broke it when he crash landed. Shame to let it all go to waste.
Despawning donuts, even.
Peckish?
Well, this is much better than Pruslas's reward, wouldn't you say?
The whole castle is gonna get flooded with donuts. Just checking, there's nothing behind the throne. Nope, okay. Oh my gosh, I am done being tortured with flans. No more. No more. Let's go back to Rose Hill Tower and deposit all our gold. Again, for the 3rd time. Thank you so much, Crispy Sense, for making that guide. I would have not gotten through this dungeon without your help. Go subscribe to Crispy Sense, everyone. Next stream, we'll be tackling more circles of the upper echelons and seeing what awaits us. If you like my content, be sure to like the video and the VODs that I do. If you want to support me further, I do have a Ko-Fi page in my description. I will see you all very soon for the next stream. See you next time. I'm going to get some good dinner. Take good care of yourselves. And I'll see y'all very soon. Have a good day.